Hello, everybody. Jean McDonald here with Transition Tip Tuesday. And today's tip has to do with something very simple, and that is to set weekly goals. Now, we all know that goal setting's useful, and for some people, setting goals actually can get stressful if they don't actually believe they're going to achieve the goal. For my caregiver support group, I just created these little cards and they say made with love. And then it has my goals for the week of, and you fill that in. And on the back, it says, this week I want to do what you want to do. Which days and which time are you going to do it? And of course, the all important, why is this important to you? Because if we're setting goals because of other people's wants or needs, or if we're setting goals because we think we should do them, but we don't really want to do them, we need to explore that. So, why? Why is this goal important for you to achieve this week? And lastly, what is your belief that you'll actually do it? Starting with unlikely all the way to, yes, definitely, I'm going to achieve this goal. So, why is this important? Well, I rediscovered the weekly goals when I took the Powerful Tools for Caregivers course in the last few months. Because what's one thing that they encourage us to do was set a want. Because for a lot of caregivers, there's so many shoulds. I should be doing this. I need to do this. I have to do this. That setting a goal with what do I want to do this week becomes important. And so people set goals to get a foot massage, set a goal to, okay, I need to do this, but I actually want to do it. I want to get it out of my brain. I want to be prepared. So that's another type of want. But the important thing is, how much do you believe you're actually going to do it on a scale of 1 to 10, meaning not likely means you're wanting to avoid it. So it's not something you want to do if you're going to avoid it, or you might not feel you have the time to do it this coming week. In that case, pick a goal, just one item, one little thing to do this week that you want to do, and set the goal of what day and what time can I do it? How can I fit that into my schedule this week and get it done? And then at the end of the week, when it's made with love and it's all done and you feel like you've done it, you've made a step forward. You've taken care of yourself. You've taken care of some desire that's been hanging out there that you've needed to do. So with these cards, I finally set up the website carewithoutdespair.com. And that website is where you can go to sign up for the caregiver support group. And finally, that's starting. My goal has been to kind of get this group going, but find out what type of group this is actually going to be. Well, it's starting to formulate where people are coming, showing up both in person as well as we still have Karen coming in online. Hi, Karen. And what I found works best is for people to talk a little bit about their situations and go through, allow everyone to share what they're going through, their challenges, and then stop and do a meditation, a guided imagery, something with soft music. And last time we just did one that entailed just breathing and listening to soft music and letting go of some of the tension that we hold in our body. And then after that, start to think about, okay, we've talked about our situation, we've talked about our challenges, we've recentered ourselves. So now what do we need to do to move forward? And with the group recently, they've been sharing more information with each other, which is great. And also, it's time to set that want goal. What do I want to do? One little thing that I want to do this coming week that I can achieve and feel good about. So, the tip this week, set a weekly goal, but do it in a way that lights up your life. You don't want goals to ever pull you down. You want goals to motivate you to move forward, to be a better part of yourself, but do it in a way that's not stressful, that's not dominated what we should be doing, but dominated but by what we want to do and what we have a passion for doing. So with that, that's transition tip for today. My name's Jean McDonald. You can go to jeanmcdonald.com. I actually updated during Thanksgiving and put all the videos from Facebook for this year on my website, jeanmcdonald.com. So they're all there. They're not pretty, they're still in raw form, like I do, I do them live. So they're not edited, but they're there for you to go back and look at to see if there's any spark in there for you. And what I'm doing is the Monday emails and the Tuesday transition tips are all coming together in an ebook. So that will be done. It will be done by the end of December and available for you in January. So more on that soon. But for now, just make that one weekly goal. So that's it for now. Take care. Bye.